Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Total War Warhammer 3, where we play as the Chaos Dwarfs. And today our main objective is to basically take control over some of the Grimgor's territories, and we'll see if we can actually succeed in that manner. So he was, by the way, if you haven't watched the previous episode, he was the first one to declare the war on us. So I guess he asked for it. So let's just give him what he wanted. So yeah, and if you remember correctly, I was about to attack this faction over here, but it turned out to be a vassal of those guys, and yeah, so I was forced to pretty much sign a peace treaty with the faction we originally, like from the beginning, were at war with, so our eastern territories would be secure and not endangered by them. But we will have to actually trespass some of the territories of the, how are they called? Let me see. Why doesn't it like move over to them? The heralds of the Tempest, right? So
before the mountain god.
what will it take for you to? No, we don't want that. Okay, we don't want that. But let's find ourselves maybe some kind of a trade agreement with someone. Well, those guys are like the most likely to sign that with us. And actually, 876 gold for that kind of agreement is not that high of a number, so let's, I guess, propose an offer, especially that they are way more powerful than we are. Okay, what about the technologies? Maximum convoy cargo capacity plus 15%, okay, that is better than what we had before. And I think we are also able to take another like seat in the Tower of are we? No. In the next turn we will be able to take another seat in Tower of Tsar. So right now we have to arm ourselves in patience, and look at that, those heralds of Tempest are at war with the Maggot host faction. Okay, let's end the turn. Those a couple of next turns will actually be pretty quick, honestly. Because we still have to get to the Grimgor's territories. Okay, there are plenty of factions still on the map. I remember that was the same case with, well, it's basically the same case with every Total War games, that you know, there are plenty of factions, and then over time their numbers are just melting, you know. Okay, let's upgrade the main settlement, and this this thing, this outpost over here to the next level. And what is happening with this like control? I don't really get what is happening here. It improved in some way, then for some reason it started to drop again, and this causes us to lose some labor as every turn. I really don't get it. Or maybe it was like at lower, like I mean we lost or had have been losing more of the control than we do now. I'm really not sure. I don't remember that precisely. Actually, scratch that. We want hidden stores. No, we want to suffer less attrition damage or casualties, and we definitely want to replenish our forces faster. Oh, it was for this guy. Okay, but still, it works the same. So I'm actually pretty surprised that there are no events occurring whatsoever regarding this convoy. I'm actually surprised that this journey of death goes uninterrupted. Especially that so far every convoy we sent had like some kind of event going on each turn. Okay. Your rivals, the disciples of Hashut, have claimed the Tower of Zarseed. Okay. Your rival, the Legion of Asgorth, has claimed the Tower of Zarseed. Okay, then let's go claim one of those seats ourselves. Like, maybe like this one. So armament cost minus 10% for all unit capacity upgrades in the Hellforge. Or okay, that is definitely what we would like to have right now. So plenty plus 25 armaments per turn, and plus 5 like overall, plus 5% overall. So yeah, we definitely want that. Right. Okay. So yeah, now the numbers will, all of the numbers will increase instead of dropping or decreasing. Right, so there is one of the Grimgor's armies. Let's see if we can attack them. No, we cannot. Unless, what about, you know what, we'll just go ahead here and we'll see if we can ambush them. Just in case, you know. If we can, it would be a great advantage for us to surprise them. And this will be a pretty easy win, honestly. But there are plenty of armies here, and I'm afraid we are not prepared for the war against Grimgor now. Well, we have the technological supremacy, I think, in some ways, but like in hand-to-hand combat, I think we are outmatched. Okay, so to improve that situation, we can go ahead and invest some money into military buildings, military turret buildings. Okay, and let's end the turn. Oh, that was a misclick. Let's end the turn and see if the ambush will work. If it does, I will be very much pleased. And if you've seen my look at that, the ambush actually worked, surprisingly. We will lose 2 units of our, you know, hobgoblins, but we will destroy an army that seems pretty much more powerful than ours. So let's see, let's auto-resolve. I don't want to risk it at that point. Let's replenish our forces. So I think that the ambush actually worked, surprisingly. And I just came here. Another war, of course. It's like, oh, okay. Why would I give you money? No. Unless that was an ultimatum, and now we are at war with them, but it didn't look like an ultimatum. Let's see. So, a convoy encounter ogre mercenaries. The strength of an ogre is unmatched anywhere. At least, that's what this group of rotund mercenaries assured us when offering to guard our trade convoy on its route. Though the might of Dwarfs no doubt puts their claim to shame, the extra muscle wouldn't go amiss. Ogre's services, however, certainly would not come free of charge. I think we'll take the ogre's assistance. We still have a couple of more gold in our vault, so why not? A boon of Hashut, okay. Your actions have not gone unnoticed by Yodak Master, for he offers his twisted blessing. Empowered by mighty Hashut, your position among the Dwarfs has never been stronger. Demand whatever you want from the conclave of evil. None will dare question your will now. The best options, in my opinion, now are either gold on conclave influence, but the long term, I think conclave influence is more important than anything else, especially that those seeds provide us like an extra boons, etc. So they are really important. Right. So yeah, we have to focus on those first. We also have to fall back now to replenish our forces a little and maybe recruit some of them too. Let's see, by the way. Why isn't it comparing anymore? Like, I don't really get it. Okay, so well, they are at some level, so now let's look at the vanilla unit. And a goblin laborers. So they are anti-infantry vanguard, and they stalk and have precursor missile weapon, and they deal poison attacks, melee attacks. Those guys have 17 melee attack. Ours 36, like, I mean ours, those hobgoblin sneaky gits. Those guys also deal 36 melee damage, but they, in exchange, they have the shields that it looks like they boost. It boosts their defense or something. You know what? Actually, let's screw that. We'll go for sneaky gets. They look pretty much better, so yeah, we'll recruit them. And what about the Hellforge? Can we? Seems like actually we cannot, you know, afford to upgrade the total amount, or like the, you know, the total, the cap of the units we can have, the units of this kind we can have. So that's too bad. We will have to deal with what we have. Okay. I think we'll go for this thing, or maybe not. Let's check the industry first again. Let's see. There, like in industry, there are no interesting technologies to be developed, honestly, in my opinion. I think we will go for the Cold War, and you know, because there is another technology that looks more tempting for me. Unassigned skill point for our champion, so I guess we will go for the burning head first, because then in the future we want to go for the piercing bolts of burning. I really love this skill, this spell, so that's what we're going to do. And now I've noticed that it seems like our army is not replenishing its losses for some reason, even though it is on its like original territories, etc. Another faction destroyed, okay. One of those, what do you call them? The Kislev factions. And we've also succeeded with another mission, it seems. Okay. And it seems that there is a Grimgar himself, so we don't want to fight him like that. We are better off defending ourselves inside this settlement. We will disband actually those guys, they are pretty worthless. And we'll add a hero into our ranks in this army, so it's always better to have a couple of heroes inside of those armies. And if you've noticed, most of the armies actually do have the champions inside them, like those guys, you know, so that's why we improve our fighting chance, I think. Survivalist, let's pick that one. Actually, there was another skill point to be spent, so wouldn't make let's upgrade the main building inside this settlement. I don't think there is anything else to be done. But I actually do think that maybe if we defeat Grimgor here, it will give us an opening to attack the Gorge Rock, possibly. I won't jinx it, but it would be nice for it to be true. But first, we have to defeat Grimgor, actually, to, you know, plan further into the future. Okay, so he's like not sacking, but raiding our territories. We definitely don't want that, but I think he's actually close enough to the settlement that if we attack him now, we should get an reinforcements from the settlement's garrison. And because he is in an encampment stance, he shouldn't be able to run away, I think. Okay, so another convoy encounter. A hobgoblin wolf raider is being readied to ride out with a resupply of improved Hellforge armory surplus for the convoy. While ensuring he delivers as much as his scrawny frame can carry, we also need to decide which equipment will give the convoy the greatest chance of successfully repelling any threats. You know what, we'll actually go for armor, I think. The more armored we are, the harder we are to kill, right? So, sturdier armor. Another faction destroyed. And we have completed yet another mission. Right. Okay, and let's see if we can actually win this battle now against Grimgor. The odds are even. It's a decisive defeat because of war, I think, and because we are not, for some reason, we are not reinforced by our garrison, right? Okay, so I think we'll just have to replace those guys with some better units. Oh, like those guys, definitely. Those are the guys that we lost probably at some point, and I didn't notice that. And let's go maybe for hobgoblin cutthroats.
They are at
2 units of them. We don't want to remove too many units from our, army, because it will definitely not be good for us. We will weaken ourselves. But now another thing comes to my mind. So, because Grimgor is raiding our territories, the war will increase. So this way he will get even more powerful. So I think the only way to actually be able to stop him right now is to recruit another army. I don't think any other any other solution to that problem. So I guess we are pretty much forced to do that. Yeah. So maybe let's go for this guy or maybe even for let's see. Yeah, let's go for Sorcerer Prophet. That comes with +5 melee attack and melee defense. And there is another downside to what I'm doing right now, which is I'm risking right now fighting outside of the settlement walls, because you know what, we can actually, at the cost of 300 men, yeah, we will do it like so, and let's improve control a little. Because of that, we might be dragged into the fight that we cannot win. know, outside of city walls. We would be better off fighting inside of the city. Okay, so we have to pray for the best, basically. Okay. So let's recruit some other units, most units we can, and actually hollow rounds, right, and yeah, there isn't much else to be done. So let's see. This war with Grimgar is really unfortunate, honestly. And I pray for the best that he doesn't attack us. Oh, look at that. I can keep my prayers. I mean, what else did I expect? It's a valiant defeat. But, is it possible to actually win this battle, I wonder? I mean, they have this artillery unit, which can become pretty dangerous. But those Black Orcs are not a good sight, honestly, for us. They are really powerful, and maybe it is why Grimgar is actually so powerful right now. And what about, what if I retreat? Look at that. We are defending inside of the settlement now, so it's still a defeat, but I think we should have better fighting chance, unless we are not defending. Yeah, it's an open field battle again, so you know what, I'm really hesitant to do that, but I think we will have to play this battle manually and really hope for the best. And I think there is also a slight chance that we are losing this battle because we don't have all of the forces we could have. Like, let's count. So 14 and yeah, 17. So exactly, it seems I've unnecessarily stopped the recruitment of, or like discarded those units we had before, and this weakened us. So I'll just go ahead and try to win this battle manually, but I'm really not that, I don't keep my hopes up, you know, but let's go ahead and try it. So right now I've just decided that on the front line we will send those meat shields in form of those, you know, laborers and sneaky gits, and they will be reinforced in the back by some extra cutthroats, and in the middle the most precious and important units to us that can do the most damage, the most elite units we now have control of, or you know, we actually have. And well, in the back I've set the archers. I'm actually surprised there is so many of them right now. And in the front I have my Hobgoblin Wolf Raiders, so they can start shooting at our enemies as soon as possible, especially that, you know, they are missile cavalry, so they should be hard to catch. But let's send them into the battle straight away. And our champions, let's send our champions like over here, because this corner of our defenses is pretty vulnerable, honestly. And it looks like they are regrouping with their war. And look at that, we are getting some free shots actually, and that's real cool because we are shooting at the Doom Diver catapults, so that is really good. Oh, yeah. And this should, you know, give us a little bit more chance now. Let's speed this up a little. We want to deal them as much as free damage as possible and get as many shots at them as possible as well. Okay, you guys have to, you know, keep distance from them, but do keep shooting at them as well. They are actually doing pretty well. Even though they are not killing too many of our enemies, they are actually dealing some damage to them. Look at that. That is really good. And I'm actually surprised that they're doing so well. I don't want to jinx it, but yeah, they are actually. Oh, that was a nice volley over there. Okay, so you guys start shooting at those, the one you can, that is, at those Snowlink pump wagons or whatever. They are actually pretty much disorganized, surprisingly. Let's deal some more damage to those Snowlink pump wagons. Oh, that was another nice volley. Look at that, that is a terrible day for them. Oh my god. They just got completely obliterated by a couple of volleys of our archers. That was amazing. That was just so satisfying to see how much obliterated they were. And now they are just running away like cowards they are. And our artillery is landing some, you know, well-aimed shots as well. Look at that. This line of defense, so many arrows and stuff flying all around, giving us, you know, such an advantage. Oh my god, this is just perfect. Okay, by the way, we need to move our... And is this like... yeah, it is. Those are the champions, so we need to tread carefully. And let's shoot at those Black Hawks, definitely, with our cannons. And I think we will engage the enemy champions with our lord as well. Right, so let's see how it goes. Can our handgunners shoot at this lord? Come on, guys. Don't be pathetic. You haven't done anything this battle. Nice, that was a nice charge over there. Let's use that spell to bind the enemy. Okay. Send in the more elite units. And it looks like, oh, by the way, yeah, we want to turn off the skirmish mode for our archers. All of our archer units. I tend to forget that, forget to do that all the time for some reason. Yeah, so let's do that. And it was a mistake on my part, you know, that I forgot to do that. But we're still getting there. Okay. And our champion, where is he? Okay, he's over here, so let's send him into the battle as well. You guys don't want to shoot at your own. Okay. There is so much going on, I can hardly understand or, like, you know, decide where I should go, what I should do, or where I should focus on, you know? But we definitely want to make the most out of our ranged units, that's for sure. Oh, this could be really devastating. Oh yeah, that was so satisfying. Can you guys... No, let's change the target for you. Oh, our left flank broke. This isn't looking very good. But we also have to send our general over there. You know what? We will actually send our general against their archers, because this should... where's he, by the way? Our champion. I can see him. I really can see him. Okay. Okay, so this guy is over here. Let's send another flaming, what was this called? Flaming skull. Spell. Okay. You, my man, you have to go there. So unfortunately, our center is starting to break also. And it's because of there's, you know, the champions. This is why they had so much advantage in this battle, because of this goddamn champion. Those goddamn champions. Some of our soldiers rallied. That is really good. Actually, let's send them over here. Those guys as well. What is this unit? Are those archers? Yeah, I think those are. No, they are not archers, but a melee unit. And let's send our champion. Oh, look at that. I haven't seen our this champion to do anything, like, you know, Send the Flaming Skull, or whatever this spell is called. It haven't done too much damage to our enemies. Oh, it's not looking very good right now. There was a point where we had a little advantage, but now we start to lose this advantage, I think. Come on, guys. This is basically yet another battle of attrition right now. You guys go in there. You cast this kind of spell, or they are running away. Okay. They rallied. That's good. Our artillery rallied as well. So let's make the most of it. You guys keep shooting at those Black Hawks, I think they are. No, Orc big units. Oh, that was a deadly volley. I mean, yeah. Can we pull this off? That would be really satisfying if we actually could. Those Black Orcs. Those goddamn Black Hawks and the champions. This is why we are struggling so much in this battle. And you, my man, you need to start shooting at those guys as well. And you guys shoot at the Grimgo, I think. There is a Grimgo. Yeah, it is a Grimgo. So yeah. And we have to shoot our enemies. Where is... Okay, so he's fighting some archers over there. This battle is on the very edge of a sword. I think Grimgo is pretty resistant to shots, honestly. So we are better off targeting some, units to deal enough damage to them so they just run away because of the losses they'll take. This is our only hope right now, I think. Actually, our orc laborers are really brave, honestly. They are doing all they can to kill that goddamn champion over there. And he's running away now. And let's pick ourselves another target for the, for artillery. Oh, that was another well-placed volley. Why do I keep saying volley? Yeah. Come on, guys. I believe in you. Come on, don't break right now. The odds are still pretty even. The win is still possible. We only have to deal a little bit more damage to them. Okay, you guys rallied. Oh, he's coming for our champion also, the Grimgo, I mean. But our units fighting Grimgo is not a good idea. It will cause us some extra losses, which will tip the balance of the battle in their favor, the favor of our enemies. I mean, this is a really close one. And this is all the units we have right now, I think, till the end of the battle. Where is our older general? It's over here. No, you... I miscast the spell. Come on, guys. Shoot them in the backs. Now you have a great opening to do that. Why are you reloading for so long? Nice. But we've lost another unit. Those black orcs are just terrible. Okay, so our general dealt with yet another of the archers units. But the Grimgo here is just terrible to deal with. Yeah, I think we will lose this battle, as you can see, but this was it was a valiant defeat, like a really valiant defeat. We were greatly outmatched, like numbers wise, but we dealt them some damage too. But this goddamn war, so Grimgo got too powerful, way too powerful, because of the war that you know, increased because of him raiding our territories. Okay, so this was an interesting opening. Basically, it is an interesting opening to our campaign. But look at that. The numbers of units on both sides are pretty evened up. I'd even say that we had, well, the number of soldiers were pretty much equal, so to speak. I might have had 200 soldiers more, but the numbers at the end are pretty even on both sides. And what's worse in that situation is that, look at that. So he'll get to keep too many for my liking units, and he'll get to keep all of his champions. So this is not going good. And he now just took the Granite Spikes settlement. This is going south, honestly. We can try and sign a peace treaty with him, but I don't think it will work, honestly. And I also think that he declared the war on us way too early. Like, I haven't had the time to, you know, prepare myself to recruit any like better units and stuff. So first of all, before we continue with anything else, let's see if we can. No, we cannot sign a peace treaty unless we would sacrifice it another settlement. What is this settlement here? The Valerie. We are not giving them that. So what about the Fortress of Ice? But I guess Fortress of Ice is our primary. Yeah, it is our capital probably. Oh no, it's actually a factory. The Valerie is our capital. Okay, so what about Fortress of Ice? No. Okay. So I guess we have a big problem on our hands that we'll have to solve real quickly, you know. Otherwise, this will be like one of the shortest campaigns ever. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'll see you next time. Bye.